What's up, guys? My name's Chris. I'm a blue belt going through my journey. Just have a lot of questions and learning a lot of things at a fast pace, and feel like that we could all kind of discuss them together and learn together. So I felt like there's a lot of black belts out there spreading knowledge, and I just want to learn with you guys, and you guys can pick up what you want from me and throw out what you don't want. I'm not necessarily saying what I'm doing is right or what I'm learning is right, but I'll give you my perspective of it as a blue belt learning. I've competed quite a few times. I think I'm 26-3. Won quite a few matches, lost 2 times by sub now. Were really eating me up, but I'd like to get back on those 2 guys and maybe take my wins back. I definitely know that I'm a high-level athlete, but I need to put the jiu-jitsu together. Some of the problems I've been having is at my gym, there's a lot of standing guys that are good wrestlers, and I'm a pretty decent wrestler myself, but not too many guard pulling guys. I have one guy that's decent at deep half, but other than that, none of my guys are real guard pullers. They like to have brute force and go, back and forth and have a decent takedown match. And I ran into somebody at IBJJF that was a super good guard puller and got me tangled up pretty good. And I normally am pretty strong and athletic and moving, so it's tough for them to get me. But I got caught. First, he caught me like within 30 seconds. He put me in an omoplata that I got out of, which took everything. If my shoulder was gonna pop out or rip anything, it would have happened. It just didn't. It went the way he wanted it to. I toughed it out. I ended up elevating him off the floor, and then we did a few somersaults, and I ended up getting out of bounds. And then I think in his guard again. He ends up getting a cross collar choke on me, sucks it in really tight, and starts getting it. I go to hop over his legs, and my hip barely clears it, and I slide, and my hips hit the mat, which I lose all my momentum right there, and then he slips a triangle right over. And I fight for probably about 45 seconds, and it was tight right from the start. Kid was long and super good, had great guard retention and stuff, and he put it over me. I fought. I went every which way until I started seeing black, and then I tapped. But I'm just trying to, figure out what some people do, in the same situation. I have a bunch of great grapplers. That's not what I'm saying. I have amazing grapplers at my gym. My coach is great, but we all do kind of lean towards the wrestler side. And what can I do at a gym that does that? And I am reaching out because my gym is kind of there's many of them, which is Impact Jiu-Jitsu. We have many facilities across the United States and stuff, so I am reaching out, going to those other places. But in my day-to-day game, I'd like to be able to get better at guard things. And how are some of you guys doing that in the position you're in with, not as many guys? Or, if you've been in that position, maybe I can get some help. Just some of the questions, kind of the stuff I'm going over right now in my head. It's kind of the anxieties I have as a competitor. I'd like to be getting better in the areas that I know I'm weaker in, and also the ones I'm getting good in, are the ones I already am good in. I'd like to be better at. So anything you guys think you can help me with, I'd appreciate it a lot. Sorry about the sketchiness in my first video, but I will be talking to you guys soon. Thank you.